Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang berhormat Datuk Johari Ghani, Menteri Kewangan Ke II. Yang berhormat Datuk Mas Timbalan Menteri Kebudayaan. Datuk Li, Timbalan Menteri Pelancongan bagi Negeri Sarawak, Saudara Zahid, Sagong Majlis Perasmian Malaysia. Pada malam ini sebenarnya kita akan mengadakan jamuan makan malam dan juga to celebrate our 30th anniversary of Malaysia Tourism Council. Before, Malaysia Tourism Council is known as National Tourism Council of Malaysia, but last year we have our annual general meeting and it's agreed that we change the name to Malaysia Tourism Council because it's much easier for people to pronounce, and at the same time because we talk about national and there's a long debate. So tonight supposed to our Deputy Prime Minister to be our guest, but since our Deputy Prime Minister is in overseas for the official commission, so Deputy Prime Minister has agreed to appoint Datuk Johari Ghani. He's a new minister, and he's a new kid on the block, and it's a very important ministry, actually Minister of Finance too, to officiate our dinner on behalf of the Deputy Prime Minister. So actually that's all right for today, and we also want to launch our Yayasan Pelancongan Negara. Yayasan Pelancongan Negara is going to be a foundation that is going to take care of all kind of issues for the
tourism industry is very important for the country. Kalau kita tengok dari segi kita punya service industry, this is the third largest contributor for our service industry after financial services, grocery and retail. The first two is actually, and last year tourism contributed approximately about 67 billion of gross revenue from foreign tourists. And last year also, I think the tourist arrival about 25.2 million. And as you know, I think China is one of the biggest tourist arrival in Asia. And you know, China spent approximately about $486 billion last year for their domestic and international tourism. So this industry is very important for Malaysia, dan kerajaan Malaysia akan sentiasa memberi keutamaan kepada industri. So, kalau kita tak kawal soal keselamatan, dia akan memberikan satu impak yang besar kepada masyarakat ataupun pelancong yang datang ke negara kita. Sebab itu kita kena pastikan bahawa kestabilan politik dan juga security dalam negara kita sangat penting. Kalau kita tak manage this, kita akan berdepan dengan banyak masalah. Dan you know, industri ini merupakan salah satu industri yang provide employment yang paling besar dalam service industry. I think they create employment about 2.6 million employment. Kalau kita tak manage, tapi hari ini saya ingat okey lagi Malaysia ni. I think all these issues still under control. But we do not want to be like Turkey lah. We do not want to be like Syria. We do not want to be like Egypt, Iraq. So these are all good tourist destinations. Good country that promote the tourism. But you need to have all these instability on play. You know, everybody lose. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that one, I don't have a figure, but based on last year, it's about 25.2 million people. Huh? This year, according to the Deputy Minister, berapa? That's what you focus on. But I remember RMK level, we project something like about 36 million. Right? 36 million. Well, basically they still have the budget, but the problem is they do not get the budget at what they used to see or to get. For example, like this year, the last 1.5 years, we have lost probably about 20 billion of our government revenue from all industry. So not only Ministry of Tourism, in fact all ministries I think have to experience the cut in their budget and also their operating budget. And a lot of development expenditure also I think will cut to some of the ministries just to make sure that I think we will manage our fiscal deficit. And we will certainly look into tourism.
Sebagai contoh, tahun depan kita ada 3 negeri yang akan mengadakan tahun lawat negeri Malaysia, iaitu Perak, Terengganu dan juga Pahang. So ini adalah di antara kita memahami bahawa selain daripada pelancong daripada luar negara, pelancong di dalam negara pun adalah penting, terutama sekali kepada negeri-negeri yang ada di Malaysia. Sebab itulah Malaysia Tourism Council sentiasa menyarankan supaya we support the domestic. Dalam masa yang sama juga, kita adalah merupakan council yang terdiri daripada semua badan-badan pelancongan yang ada di Malaysia ini, yang sama yang affiliate dengan kita. Dan dari masa ke semasa memangnya kita mengadakan seminar dan sebagainya untuk membantu kerajaan untuk memastikan domestic tourism exist and at the same time also international tourism, international tourist dapat datang ke Malaysia. Sebab kita sentiasa kita kena faham bahawa kita ni as a council, kita sentiasa membantu kerajaan, compliment kerajaan untuk memastikan supaya ada domestik dan juga international ini berjaya di tempat. So, sebab kita adalah merupakan operator, penggiat yang mengetahui dan memahami. So kalau ada apa-apa perkara yang nak kita rasakan bahawa perkara ini perlu diselesaikan, jadi kita akan berjumpa dengan kerajaan dan kita akan memberikan pandangan kita dan kita akan berbincang dan kita akan memberikan apa yang kita rasakan baik untuk industri ini.
State, basically we leave it to every state to play the role. Every ministry, every state they have to play the role. That is where the role of the NDC, because they have all the operators together, they can promote the tourism. Because at the end of the day, government will galak-galak. Tapi kalau kita spend money untuk international advertising, kita promote, at the end of the day, the one that get the business is the operator. So the government will definitely spend the money to promote the country. To make sure that certain sector, certain tourism products are promoted. But at the end of the day, the operator yang bernaung di bawah ini, they must play a role to make sure that they will get the right business, the right tourists to come down.
Kita ada kontak dan juga dan ini yang kita mainkan untuk mempromosikan dan setiap very effective dan juga dalam banyak impact. Kalau kita tengok orang muda, dia lebih banyak dia suka membaca dan juga suka berjalan, dan impact dengan menyempurnakan pun banyak bermain dan juga membantu peranan dalam mempromosikan domestic tourism dengan kita. Dan semua apabila tangan dari segi promosi dan banyak sebab itu kita kena pandai-pandai utilize apa yang ada dengan yang sudah ada dan juga lebih efektif. Sebab itu peranan dan juga masa engagement dengan komunitas amat diperlukan.
A land of many